Hello beautiful people, my name is Olubumi. Welcome back to my channel. How have you all been? Still, this is Becky's Kitchen. Welcome to my space. Thanks again for subscribing to my channel. If today is your first time, please ensure to subscribe. And let's start. So today I'm going to cook turkey stew. I like to cook ahead of at least a few days for some food and some, So this turkey have been pre-marinated ahead of time, and now it's time for me to bake it and cook a stew. So now I just want to add some olive oil to this just to moisturize it, nothing serious. So I don't like when it looks so dry after coming out from the oven, and you can as well just boil your turkey and fry it. So I've put the turkey inside the oven. It's doing its thing. So while the turkey is cooking, let's prep ahead our pepper mix. So these are the things we're gonna use: tomato, onions, garlic, and I'm going to use that diced thing, this diced tomato. I love the taste. I love the color it gives to my pepper mix, and that's all for the pepper mix. So I've introduced everything inside this cook well, and I'm going to give it a boil for 15 minutes before giving it a good grind together. So we'll cover it now. Ensure to add garlic, onions, a lot of onions, and now this has been cooking for 15 minutes. You boil it for 15 minutes, then turn off your heat, allow it to cool down totally, except you have a grinder that can take it. So now this is the turkey we've been baking, and this looks so pretty, as you can tell. I love it. Of course, you can't expect all this to enter the stew, right? Some must go inside your mouth. So let's start our cooking. So this in a wide pan, you can use a vegetable oil, but I'm using my olive oil for this recipe. And now allow the oil to get hot, then add some onions. Please ensure you use onions. Onions is very good for the body. Yeah, I understand some people don't like to see it. If you're the type that don't like to see the onions, please just grind your onions, blend it all together, and introduce it at this stage. So I'm going to stir fry this onion for like a couple of minutes, just for it to infuse its aroma inside my pepper or inside this oil before introducing some seasonings. And I'm going to introduce some seasonings. Same reason, I love it to infuse the aroma, the taste before moving ahead. So this is curry. I'm going to add some salt, and I'm going to add thyme and paprika. Yeah, I'm adding paprika just for it to bring out some color. Stir it all together and allow it to cook for a couple of minutes. Please ensure you cook your turkey sauce, your turkey stew, in a low medium heat, because it's not something you rush. I don't rush it. It's not just stew thing. It's like a sauce that you have to cook with ease and low medium heat. So now I introduce my tomato paste at this stage. Stir fry everything together and allow it to cook for like 3-4 minutes, and you can tell this is ready to accept our pepper mix. So I introduced the pepper mix, and I love to boil my pepper mix ahead of before grinding, because I notice it gives me this good taste and pop out the color instead of me blending then boil. But it all depends on what I want to use it for. So either way, now I can see that the pepper mix was too thick and I needed to add some water. So instead of me to add just water, I decided to add chicken broth that I bought from the store. I do not have the one I make myself. Basically what I call chicken broth is just when you boil your chicken or turkey, the water you use in boiling it, you can easily use it to cook your stew, your jollof rice, fried rice, and every other thing. But I do not have that, but I have the one from the store, and that's the one I'm gonna use. If you do not have either one, please go ahead and use your water. I cover it to cook for like 10 minutes, and now I'm going to add the chicken seasoning, because I do not have chicken seasoning. to the oil the other time, and now I'm going to add the turkey again. Mix everything together. Put the heat in a low medium to the minimum and allow it to cook for at least 25 minutes. No rushing. You make sure you check it at interval to mix it together and cover it again. So that is all I did, and I get good taste. The more you cook, the more reddish it's gonna give you, the more great taste you're gonna achieve. And that is it for today's video. Thank you so much, and I will be expecting you to watch more of my videos. And this is it. I'm still cooking it. I'm just showing you the, you can see the oil is covering it already, and that is what we want to achieve. Thank you so much. And this is the after.